So yeah, I just got this box in from UPS. Came just in time because it's going to be cold here for the next couple days. As you can see, it's a electric stove from DuraFlame. You know, one of those electric fireplace things with the fakey logs and all that. I got it, believe it or not, from QVC because they had the cheapest price on this particular model. And for one other reason I got it from QVC, which we shall see when I unbox it. Okay, I got the tripod set up in a reasonable spot to unbox this thing. So let me go ahead and get my handy official unboxing keys and cut this open. Fortunately, it looks like this didn't get damaged in shipping at all, which I have heard stories that some of them do get damaged. So I am happy mine didn't. Alright, we've got a piece of cardboard. Move that up a bit. And let's see. We have a bunch of screws and some instructions on how to put the legs on. Troubleshooting guide right on. I'll look at that in a minute. Alright, let's flip this over. So the box is off and that's what's in it. Alright. There it is. Metal construction. About the same sort of metal construction as a Mountain Dew can, but still metal construction. Let me align the camera. There it is in all its blue glory. Hey, it's blue. I had to have it at that color. I mean, no other place is offering a blue one. There's the insides, which aren't that impressive when it's off, I guess. The doors, I will have you note, are not metal. These are really cheap plastic. The top's metal, the sides are metal, and the grating in the front is metal, but this, yeah, even up here is plastic too. I mean, the whole front, essentially. The very bottom's metal. So yeah. But hey, it looks alright so far. Well, let me put the legs on and I'll be right back. Okay, here's how the electric fireplace looks with the legs on. It looks alright. No complaints so far. Found the remote that comes with it. And oddly, 2 real Duracell batteries they gave me for using in the remote. It uses AAAs. Well, now that I have it up, let's open this thing. Alright, I don't know how well the camera can see that. I'll have to bring you guys in, I think, to look at it. But right there on the bottom edge of the inside is the controls for the flame effect and the thermostat controls if you want to run it manually. but I don't plan to do so. You know, even off, it looks okay. It looks like a fireplace that's just not currently running. It doesn't look like a big fakey piece of plastic, which is what it is, really. But you close the doors, and it looks all right. So let me take this fireplace to its final resting place and plug it in, see how it looks. Well, here's the thing running in all its glory. Flame effect looks okay. You're not going to fool anyone with it. What is kind of cool, which I did mention on QVC, is if you look on the sides, you can see the flame effect there too, so almost any place that this is, as long as you see one of the sides or the front, you can see the flames. But yeah, I can already feel the heat coming off of this. Down here, yeah, it's kicking it. You know, basically I got this as a space heater for this little sunroom slash lanai. I don't know what you want to call this room, but you know, I needed something to heat this spot because this is where I smoke. I don't smoke in the house, I smoke in the lanai. So anything to make my smoking more enjoyable, I'm all for. Anyway, let's see what this looks with the lights off. I'll be right back. Ooh, yeah, with the lights off, it's a little more impressive. I don't know if there's a setting for the. Probably not. It's probably. All right, that's the heat. I think I just turned off. I want heat. Oh yeah, you can make it a little less intense. Turn the heat back on. Yeah, at full intensity, the light on this looks a little ridiculous. But yeah, you tone it down about 2 notches and yeah, it looks real enough. Something that should be noted, this does make a bit of a noise. But if you listen, you can hear the fan noise this makes. Someone mentioned in the reviews for this that the noise sounds like a PC, fan, like a power supply fan, and it does sound an awful lot like that. Let me see if I can bring you in closer for a listen. I don't know how well you can hear that, but it is going and it is making a noise. It seems to do the job, and it was cheap, and it's getting a little warmer in this room, but supposedly it'll heat a 20 by 20 foot room like, I don't know, 6 degrees or 8 degrees or something like that. Yeah, if you're inside. If you're in a semi-outdoor area, it's like I'll be lucky if I get that 8 degrees in a much smaller room like this one, but I can only hope, I guess. Alright, there's the full flame effect with the doors open, and I can step it down. That's as low as it'll go. You can turn it off also, but stepping up. And that's as high as it goes. I think the best look, most realistic look, is 2 steps down, or lower. But I wouldn't go higher than that. I mean, that looks a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, right about there or lower is a pretty good setting for it. So yeah, this is probably one of the few videos you'll see of this stove in action by someone who's not actively trying to sell you one. And it gives my waving golden cat a place to sit, so hey, bonus. So I hope you enjoyed this review. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.